I said 100 million people will be telling me how I lost my mind, blah, 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 until they're blue in the face and then green and purple and all those other colors and dead. And they'll still be trying to claim that I didn't invent or create the American government or do any of the things that I did. So, anyway, like I say, they're just gonna have to deal with the facts. They've been trying to they've been trying to stop me more forcibly. Now they just kind of like off in the distance or whatever say I think he's got blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. So I don't really care. It's the facts. It's the truth, and people just get to deal with what is. I named America. I invented the American government, and also quite a few other governments, including had some involvement with China. But like I said, I love you, my Asian people, and you're wonderful, and I hope you have a good existence. So, anyway, yeah, I let them kind of do their own thing. So, anyway, which played a key role later on when Nixon or JFK eventually did figure out about my government, or at least the American government, but didn't understand how the Chinese government worked, or the German government, or any of the other government as they were trying to go around trying to kill leaders. And of course, there's Zachary, or whatever, and his involvement with some country. Anyway, like I say, talk to Bill Gates, talk to Nixon or somebody, or the United States Congress, to find out what the hell they've been doing. But basically, for a long time, basically they're using China or one of the other countries as basically their little pimp zone where they would go and pretend to be rich or play rich person. In America, they were the blah, 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 and in these other countries, they were the most scary people possible, or whatever. I don't really know. Like I said, you'd have to talk to JFK or Nixon or the United States Congress, which just means basically to fornicate with people, pretty much. And that's all they really did. Basically living and dying on the beaches of Hamami or Honomi or whatever, one of these beaches out there. To live is to have sex with a girl, and to die is to sleep alone. It sounded just like a frat party, basically. And basically, yeah, pretty much uh, Nixon was old and, or whatever, or someone was old and basically, going to one of these schools and basically blah, 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 and all kinds of stuff. And I don't really know. I really don't care, With steroids and methamphetamine and drugs, they could pretend to be something special. Anyway, maybe some girls would actually like to be with them, but I don't know. Like I say, I don't really care about what they did. I mean, basically, it's a nightmare that happened between 1920 and 1960 or some year. So, which I don't know. I don't care. You know, but that is Lucifer White Star's house, which is known as the President's house. Happy birthday, Mr. President. He wasn't president. Like I said, all those videos and recordings and sound bites that you hear of JFK, that was actually when he was 20 and in school. And those were actually rehearsals of other people's speeches, basically, that he was doing for a class or whatever, or just speeches that he would have wanted to have said someday if he was actually president. But like I said, he had a very short presidential career. And realistically, it has more to do with like gambling and all that other stuff. As basically blah blah. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care. And pretty much his most notable contribution to the world is basically calling up TV reporters and expecting them to have sex with them, or pretending to be the creator or someone special, and not understanding why people were giving him babies and asking him to see them or bless them or whatever. That's something I wanted to see because I love babies. So anyway, I wanted to see all the happy children in the world. So anyway, yeah. When he was trying to pretend to be me or trying to be me, I mean, basically the White House was set up for me, pretty much, and basically Nixon and Jimmy Carter and everybody else pretty much just stole my house. But oh well. And then tried to have me killed. Anyway, whatever. I just happen to be the creator of the stars and the human race, and also exoskeletons 1.5s. So, anyway, and a lot of other life forms in the universe. So, Anyway, I was on vacation, being a child for the first time. So, whatever. I was over it when I was like 9 years old. So, and I had to start making presidential decisions at like 8 or 7 or 6, or at least decisions as far as the world. That was very much a nightmare. So, and there were so many people lying and so many fake things. I was like, I can't decide this. Then that's why I actually left China in charge of a lot of different things, because they were my most honorable, most honest, and best group. And, they never lied to me. So, and they usually didn't lie to other people either. So I actually left them in charge of things because they had like 2 million years worth of time with me, and also 2 million years of basically being in existence. So whatever. Anyway, I don't really care. It's a matter for the other life forms in the universe and the human race now. So, like I said when I was young, I said, okay, I created, I'm done. There, you're created. Basically have a nice fucking existence as you try and kill each other or whatever. Or take steroids, or lie to each other, or pretend to be something you're not, or type in lots of zeros next to your name and then walk around in a nice suit saying that you're rich. Or take out a big loan for a new factory but don't actually build a factory. And just walk around in a nice suit having sex with lots of cute girls. So, whatever. I don't really care. Or you pretend to be a pope, walking around pretending to be spreading religion or whatever else all over her backside. Which is about all they really did. And when they were 40 or 20, they were saying that they had the secret to immortality and were immortal. And that became evidently not true, or at least they could see how it wasn't true, because they were obviously aging and all that stuff. So I don't really care, but the rest of the world gets to deal with what is. Anyway, whatever. And a lot of things that are national security and top secret are basically things like how JFK and Nixon and John McCain were running around popping up at islands and basically raping women, and then running back to their submarines and then escaping or whatever. And I don't really care. So whatever. It's a problem for the universe and the world and the earth, not mine. I created stars, invented the stars that are in the sky, that are big fusion reactors, and a lot of other stuff, and also did genetic work to create life forms. My work is done. As far as I'm concerned, the Earth is a successful civilization, and therefore, fuck it. I'm over it. I was over it a long time ago. About the time when they started torturing me or trying to shoot me in the face with a shotgun. Or trying to capture me. And then kill me. And then delete all information on me and all that other stuff. So, whatever. I was also over it when Rodney was bothering me. And a bunch of other people were bothering me. Anyway. Or just trying to kill me because I was someone. Expecting to inherit things or something. So, or put their truth first or something like that. I don't really care. Like I said, it's a matter for the rest of the world and the rest of the things, as basically like I said, I don't like to use the word God, but I'm the creator. So, anyway, whatever. More power to you. Oh, what a nightmare.